Feel like shooting some zombies? By God, I do. In fact, quite a few people on my friends list do, and we all have the House of the Dead remake. In fact, 2 of them are actually, playing it right now as we speak. So wait for it. Hello, yes. Kind of forgot this was actually coming out here this week, so yeah, and considering this is the last week I am before my main final, I don't know if I'm gonna do crazy stuff this week so I can have extra time for study and stuff. Because tomorrow I do my CSC, my senior project presentation in front of those other people, in front of some of the other CSC people. Basically, because what happened on Tuesday was just a dry run here in class. This one will be the final one, and once that's done, that's it. We don't have to meet. We are G-O-O-D, done. And then I gotta handle that other bit there, so... it's gonna be something. And plus, tomorrow I may be going out earlier. Like, I may be going out with my team afterwards for a celebratory beer and some food. But, we'll see. We will see. Whew, I can't wait. Okay, so House of the Dead Remake. So it's made by the same people who made the Panzer Dragoon remake. Pixel Studio and published by... what was their name? Yeah, developed by Megapixel Studio, and published by Forever Entertainment. These are the same team that did the Panzer Dragoon remake. Sega has licensed out some other IPs that they're not using to this studio so they can remake it. They've basically announced and released a remake of at least Panzer Dragoon 1. They're going to do a remake of Panzer Dragoon 2 as well, so hey, we'll be playing that on stream. I already played Panzer Dragoon remake here. And now they're also doing the House of the Dead stuff as well. House of the Dead basically has been remade, but for some reason it first came out on Switch like 20-something or so days ago from yesterday. Like, it came out on the 7th of April, but then like 3 weeks later, it comes out on the Switch. Or not on the Switch, it comes out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC and Google Stadia, but who gives a fuck about that? It's kind of odd that they released it first and not, you know, everywhere at the same time. Otherwise, I would have played this sooner. I was like, God damn it, this is taking forever. And it's taking like 7 gigs. Those textures better be worth it. By the way, now that it is on multi-plats, do not get the Switch version if you have like a choice, because you'll pretty much want to play it everywhere else. One of my other buds here, he's looking to get it on PS4 when they patch in move support, because the PS4 still has move support, but not dedicatedly. If PS3 move games were compatible, they probably would be. And I already have a couple others who bought it and are actually playing it right now as we speak. And I don't get to be joining them. Well, okay, not exactly joining, because it's a single-player game. Well, sort of single-player. There is co-op, but I don't know if it's online like Polarity or not. There's really not much more I can say about House of the Dead that hasn't already been said. Oh yeah, Midnight's Edge, After Dark, Alive, don't mind them. I went ahead and... I remember a couple years back in October, I beat House of the Dead, the original, along with 2 and 3 on stream when I was doing horror game stuff, and I thought, hey, you know what, this would be fun to play the House of the Dead series. So I ended up playing, at least the first 3, because they were easier to get, because I have the ROMs for 1 and 2. 3's PC version I got off Internet Archive. 4, you can't really, I do want to play that at some point, but I don't know the status of emulation with Techno Parrot with that one in particular. I gotta take a look. Because technically it was only released on PS3, which I do have, but I don't have a... whatchamacallit. I don't have... I don't have a Cloner Alliance capture card, which is basically the best capture card you can have now that Triumph's Elgato. Okay, it looks like House of the Dead 4 does support Techno Parrot, but since I don't have it running, that's not an option tonight, I'm afraid. I'd like to do it at some point and do a full playthrough, because it is actually good. And I don't even know the status of Scarlet Dawn, actually. Apparently they're saying this is... oh, would you look at that, it is. And keep in mind, Scarlet Dawn is actually the latest in the House of the Dead line. You can play that in actual arcades, but grinding through with actual money when I'm terrible. Poof, fuck that shit. No thanks, I'm good. So now we're gonna play the remake here, which if you also have a PC, you might be able to use a Sinden light gun actually. And if you want to play with a light gun like that, you can basically. Or if you got any other generic PC light gun, you can plug it into your PC, it will work. I'm pretty sure it should at least. If not, you can just play with a mouse. Who wants to play with a controller? Light gun games and controllers. Big yikes. Don't ever do it. I don't care what you gotta do, especially for older stuff. If you gotta emulate it on your computer, if you gotta get a Sinden, which I want to do and play all my GunCon 2 games on stream, because those are fun. Or some other stuff. I don't care what you gotta do. Just avoid playing light gun games with a controller. So yeah, this remake. Why don't we take a look at the store page here? Okay, it is only local multiplayer. I don't know, does it support whatchamacallit? It does actually support remote plays like Polarity, so you could use remote play ideally and have someone come on with you and do a two-player thing that way if you really wanted to. But yeah, well-known arcade classic with modern graphics and controls including gyro aiming. Spoiler alert, that gyro aiming is only for the Switch version and it's garbage from what I've heard. You'll be much better with a mouse on PC. True to original gameplay, two-player, multiple endings, but the original game already had it anyways. And then I discovered the achievements actually tells you how to get them. To get the best ending, which I'm pretty sure is the one where Sophie is confirmed to be alive, you gotta get above 62,000. If you get 62,000 and your score doesn't end in like a 0, then let me see. If you get a final score below 62,000 and the last digit does not equal 0, then you get the normal ending where it just cuts out at the mansion. If you go below 62,000 and the last score digit equals 0, then you get the bad ending where Sophie's a zombie. Those are all 3 endings. Come on. I know ending away already now, what's the point, but come on. This game is old. Well, the original version. The plot is pretty much it's just a straight remake. Like, the game is pretty much unchanged from the last version. It just looks prettier, has gone through some other enhancements as well, so what are you really would you really expect anything less? It's just gone through enhancements here. It has a photo mode, achievements, armory with unlockable weapons, boards of undead monstrosities in a new game mode, and a gallery with encountered enemies and boss. But other than that, it pretty much is. Same plot and everything too. And since I've already played it once, what's the point? So yeah, once again, we're playing as Thomas Rogan and G in our efforts to combat the products of dangerous, inhumane experience of Dr. Roy Curian, a mad scientist. I don't think I mentioned this the last time we played this, but I do want to mention that this, along with Resident Evil, really resurged an interest in zombie video games and repopularizing zombies in wider pop culture from the late 90s onwards to renewed interest of the zombie films during the 2000s. This one also basically introduced modern zombie tropes, such as fast running, which has become popular in films and games in the 2000s, zombie type. And yeah, so I do want to mention that as well. That is completely worth mentioning, because yeah, we owe it to this game. Unfortunately, there might be some lackluster stuff, and let's just say old G-Man Lives wasn't too happy with the Switch version. I wish he kind of waited for the PC version, because he knew it had to have happened, and well, here it is. In fact, I literally bought it this morning and downloaded it and got it installed, and that was what was on my mind. Well, it's you playing this remake, so you know what, fuck it, let's do this now. Alright, stop it. That's the theme of the Magician. Look at that. I've already ran through the base game here with this stuff. Maybe I'll do Scarlet Dawn and House of the Dead 4 next time. Maybe I can save a day for those in October. I gotta get them working with Techno Parrot first. Okay, let's go. And go away. Alright, that's something else. Now, as you can see, I got it, and yeah, 2 people already playing, 2 on the wish list. Has anyone thrown in their library and hasn't? No. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and I updated my Steam Metro because the patch, because that was disappearing, but I want it updated so you can see it's got a little bit of a facelift now. Here we go. Forever Entertainment Essay. Megapixel. Publishing. Whatever the hell. Made with Unity, just like the last one, so yeah. Fmod, no mention of Sega. I mean, it is still their game overall, House of the Dead. I do wish the other ones would get a modern port. Who knows what will happen. Come on. What the hell? Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh no. It's stuck. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not. There's some massive crashes and bugs. Oh, fire. Don't hold your fire even if the enemy is... Okay, finally. I was getting a little scared shitless that this wasn't gonna work. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Straight up, this is not. Come on. Oh, thank you. I was so fucking worried that something was about to go ape shit. Oh, there's Sega. There's copyright, but not even there. Okay, let's make sure our options are correct. Controller, keyboard, mouse. You can adjust your sensitivity, controller mappings. Player 2.
Help! Everyone is getting killed.
Yep. Look at that. That's the original stuff from the opening. Okay. Resolution. Let's do full screen window. Y'all don't have to deal with this shit, because exclusive full screen might fuck us up. Shadow quality. Crank that up. Turn on anti-aliasing bloom. Okay, motion blurs gotta go off. Leave ambient occlusion on. V-Sync, we'll just leave that alone. Hide HUD, nah. If you want a closer clearance, HUD scale, menu, gamma brightness enable, sound, leave it alone. Gameplay, you can use vibrations. Display on your ammo and your crosshairs. Throw on automatic reload. Like, I don't give a shit. Okay, aim assist. You can put it at medium, low, or off, or filthy casual. They actually put filthy casual in here as a setting, people. Ah, fuck, I don't need the aim assist. We're playing with a mouse, so we don't really need it. Player color, you can switch whatever. Outline thickness, outline opacity, crosshair speed. Toggle crosshair, nah. Again, player 2 has the same option. They're different, but for different sake. You know what's odd? Actually, that I'm not seeing as an option anywhere, even in the gameplay, like the blood option here. Because normally there would be an option to switch that somewhere, but that's not a thing here. And language, we leave that at English. And it does look like they re-recorded the entire voice acting because the original game source code has been lost for so long. That's why there was barely any re-releases of the game. And like the Saturn version is one of the most stupidly expensive games ever. But it's the closest to the arcade version. Let's just do a new game. Welcome to House of the Dead Remake. There are many ways you can play the game, so make sure to write all the options. Blah, blah, blah. Don't give a shit. So we can play difficulty level, easy, normal, hard, and arcade. Just play on normal. You can do score mode, classic, or modern. Well, let's just see how modern works. Multiplayer mode. You can do co-op. It's better than killing creatures with your friends. Local and co-op mode affect statistic and enemy locations. There's also competitive, but since that's not the case, we're just gonna do it. You have original and horde mode, which probably looks like some kind of boss run. You do see part of this stuff here, so let's give it a go. Now we can actually choose our AMS agent, unlike in the main game, arcade game, where you had to choose depending on which player you were playing. If you were playing as player 1 here, you'll play as Thomas Rogan. If you're playing as player 2, you'd play as G. The playing allows you to understand better and will affect the game ending. So Thomas Rogan and Agent G. Oh boy, this could be a little rough. Let's go. Tragedy.
Please, help.
Kyrian Mansion keeps all secrets of DBR Corporation, which conducts experiments with human genome. Regards to reports in 1998. Some reports. In 1998, the property was linked to disappearances and incident releasing hostile biologically. Shit, I'm not done. And engineered creatures. In the mission. However, in the mansion. However, true events were hid by AMS forever, with no report, leaving blurry testimonies of Thomas Rogan and Agent G as information source. Welcome to my estate. I trust you'll find your stay here a pleasant one. I'm afraid I won't be here to be able to come personally greet you personally, but I've sent some of my creations to make you feel right at home. Dr. Kyrian. Well, we all know how this is gonna go, considering you've seen me play the original game before. And you've probably played it yourself. So let's just hope the performance is good and that opening part was not a sign of things to come. Because if there's bad performance luck, we're in luck, bad trouble. Come on. Oh, you can move the mouse here and reflect the thing. Pretty cool. Some people are actually asking for VR mode with this game. Come on. Come on. I know you want to load, you piece of shit. Come on. Ugh. It's close. I swear the meter is close. Okay, press shoot when ready. Let's go. The first chapter, tragedy. Oh, and there won't be that crazy flashing like the first time around, so please bear with us. And when I say this is almost shot for shot, I mean that quite literally. Oh boy. For being a Unity recreation, this doesn't look too bad so far. Here we go. Oh, and look, he gives us a picture unlike last time, or maybe that was there, I don't remember. Okay, we gotta get him in the head. Got him! Go on, hurry! Oh, look at that, I got hero. Okay, we'll have to be careful. Oh boy. Oh boy, I ran out of bullets there. I'm trying to complete the... Ah! Sophie!
Rogan! It's you!
Wait for it. Boom! And...
Sophie!
Yep. And unlike in the last game when she taken away, you can't shoot that bastard. Not that you kill him anyways, but trust me, we will get to him. I assure you. Oh boy, looks like I've been hit. Are you okay?
Thank you.
Alright, perfect. Saving the scientist will give you plenty of one-ups. Triple kill. Pentakill. And that was like the easiest one to do it. I noticed a couple of them in the background. I figured trying to eat them would be good. Ah! Take that. Ooh. Ugh, the gate's stuck. Blow it. Whoa. Ah, I broke the chandelier and I didn't even get to kill him. There. Ah. Oh, and I think I almost got hit there. It looked like I did. Hold on, coin shooting. You're welcome. Oh god, hacks through the door, here's Johnny. But yeah, this is pretty much playing exactly like the game you pretty much expect. It just looks a bit nicer. Oh boy, frame rate's getting a little low. That's kind of not what I was hoping for. Considering this wasn't a power-heavy game, I was kind of hoping this wouldn't happen, but what can you do? I guess the streak... Oh wait, that was just a zombie. Hold on, let me shoot that. See if we get an old chainsaw. No! Oh, are you okay? Come on, go.
Thank you.
And they will basically, as long as you keep saving the scientists. Oh shit!
Reload.
Yeah, they will basically keep giving you that. So there's old Chainsaw McGee. I was wondering when he'd show up. Oh! I noticed there are more zombies in the background you can shoot. Of course you want to blow their heads off, pretty much. Oh god, even shooting their heads off for the big guy won't work. Let's just see how we fare at the bosses. Whoosh, that's a good shot. Idiot. Only 4 kills. You gotta be quick with your shot. I feel like I could crank the sensitivity up. Oh, Chainsaw McGee is going down for a ride. Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm playing this on a better difficulty. Too bad this voice acting isn't so bad, it's good, unlike the first game, or the original. Thank you. Oh, shit. I was expecting the other one to drop down, but that kind of didn't happen. Oh, but I get to shoot these. There.
That voice.
Sophie! Hold on. Take care of you.
Sophie.
Okay, I think our first boss is coming up.
I was so scared.
Oh! There's our first boss. Yep, she's hurt. Okay, this is, I forget, Chariot Type 27, weak point is his heart. Basically, if you don't know how bosses work in House of the Dead, they each have like this weak point that you have to keep shooting at them there. And eventually, it knocks him down in effect. Okay, he's lost his armor. Oh boy. And now I have to shoot these other parts off, because otherwise I'm going to keep getting hit. There! Chariot has been defeated. Achievement looks a little longer, too. Let's see. Wait for it.
You must stop, Kyrian, or else something terrible.
Sophie!
I think that's the thing I'm noticing with the tone of this game here, is that they've basically decided to take it in a more serious look. Like, the first game was kind of very B-movie-like, but here they try to make it at least a tad bit more serious, but I don't know if that kind of works on the game's advantage. I think this may have been part of the problem G-Man Lives was having with it, just the remake in general, notwithstanding all the control issues. I mean, okay, second chapter Revenge. I mean, here on the PC, it's more playable than the Switch, as you're obviously seeing. Okay, but there are still some other aesthetical things about it, too, that might be off. I mean, it works as a functional remake. Sadly, it is what it is, because the game, well, how do I put this? Like I said, the original game's source code has been lost. God, those Freddy Krueger-like zombies were about to kill me. Like I said, the original source code has sadly been lost, and that's why the original, in its original version, was never seen. It possibly explains why it never came to the Wii when House of the Dead 2 and 3 did. Oh god, Chainsaw McGee. No, you don't. I gotta be careful. Come on.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, the big one. But I mean, it works. It is playable. And I already have the ROM anyways, because I'm pretty sure I've got a complete Model 2 ROM set. And that would include, like, House of the Dead and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Oh. I seem to be doing better here playing this on normal. Oh boy, than I am before. It probably will give you higher points depending on where you shoot the zombies here. If you can at least get like a headshot. Ah, McGee, die! Die, you son of a bitch. I'll rip your head off and shoot down your neck. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm busting out the Duke voice. Actually, I think the original House of the Dead came out around the same time as Duke Nukem 3D, so maybe it might not have been that out of place. There!
Thank you.
Come on. No! What the hell? Oh, I thought that was gonna unlock me something. I guess
It's a dead end.
there's gotta be a way through. Or not. Oh, no you don't. No, for being on normal, this isn't too difficult, but I'm losing a bit of more lives. Oh! Oh, you don't. Ragdoll physics look ridiculous, kind of, with this game. And if you just want a quick and easier way to play House of the Dead, like you're, I guess, without the ROMs or whatever, you're not big into old emulation, then it might be worth it. I'm only bad at this spot out of the gate because I'm a diehard fan of the franchise. Oh, no, you don't. Ah. Also, I noticed the way the lives are built or work differently. Like, you have the genie lamp, and then you basically, if you lose the flame, that's like half a life lost. And then if you, like, and then...
They're still upstairs.
Oh, no health? I could use some right now. Maybe at the end I'll get it. Oh no. You! Too late, they're dead! Okay, Hanged Man. Type 40041, weak point. There, I caught a glimpse of it. This is where he throws all these bats at you, basically, to take you down. You could shoot him, but he'll get close. Sir. So you're basically having to waste time between the bats. Looks like we can shoot some of them in the background. There! Unwinged. Hey, I shot all his bats. That's when he comes over to you, and here's where it starts getting annoying. Because he'll just move in. And here's where you think you have all your points. Nope. And he starts moving around and you're having to buy credits with your score. So don't even think you're gonna lose your score so easily. I mean, you can do mostly fine for this part. But here's where he starts showing up and doing that. Oh my god, I'm falling down. Oh god, I'm hanging from this edge and he wants to kill me. Die, you son of a bitch! Die, you son of a bitch. Oh, God, that sucked. Great, that's one continue down. I was hoping to go for no continues. Ugh.
We won't let you have it your way, Curian.
If I keep this up, I'll be okay. You do get life bonuses, at least, depending on what you do. Try to stay alive, and you'll be rewarded. And shoot at the right moment. The enemy might block your shot. Curian is close. Don't let him get away. Let's go. The third chapter, Truth. And then I think there should be the final after this. Because there's like 3 they throw at you right before you go in and boss rush it. It looks like we have over 62,000, but we need to be careful. A few too many spent on credits, especially on the final boss.
It's locked.
We're gonna be in trouble. And the original game was quite difficult too. I mean, it did help basically. I was nothing more than just a quarter muncher. Oh yeah, robotic zombies. There's one for you. I mean, the game basically was nothing more than just a quarter muncher. That's what all of it was. You'd actually have to get really good to just even beat it without having to either use little to no credits. We got it. God, actually, I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna think of it, actually. Co-op would make this game kind of a bit easy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm starting to think that it actually would. Oh, too late. He's dead. Fuck me. Oh, shit, and I lost a life. That was not supposed to happen. Arrgh. I wonder if I could just restart the stage. I doubt it. Oh, God. Well, there goes more of my points. I mean, the modern score probably does help. Oh god, spider, robot, zombie, whatever the fuck. Oh god, there's more of them up there. Okay, where do we go? Go left. When in doubt. Oh shit. We can't even shoot that. Go down. Go away. Okay. Oh, you too. Oh god. It's like the gore, they really cranked it up here. I know it was so over the top with its gore, the original stuff, but jeez, here, look at that. Fucking blood splutter though, man. You okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Life bonus. God. Okay, and some of it looks like some of the enemies have different blood splutters. Like, your standard zombies have red and those spider ones have green. I do kind of appreciate the variety, but it does seem a bit ridiculous, though, considering you always had to mess with the blood, like, if you were having the game in a different location. Like, say you put the game in a location, like, a more family-friendly one. Not that you probably would in the first place, let's be honest. But say you did back in the day. Oh, why stop me from getting them now? I'm gonna have to get them anyways, aren't I? There. come on.
Use this.
Thanks.
Unlocked.
No, you don't. Yep, just shot his arm off. Oh boy. Oh god. They breaking out. Oh god, is that one attacking a fucking flamethrower or whatever the fuck that is? Jesus. I don't remember that. Oh shit. Go in here. Oh god, no you don't. Yeah, you're still gonna shoulder block me anyways. I love it how their hands are still holding it like they were holding weapons, yet those two never were. Oh, you don't. Going up. Oh god. Oh no. Gee, and also with the way the blood splatter is, it's almost hard to tell, like, if you just killed them at the last minute or whatever. You.
I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far. However, this is it. Let's see how good you really are.
Now, I get to fight this fucking thing. Hermit type 6803. Its weak point is its big old fat head. And it looks like that's what we're gonna be shooting. On out, you bastard. It's shielding its head. Okay, it's twisting up here. Shooting. Shooting. I don't think my shots are actually doing anything here. And now it's just starting back over the same pattern that it did beforehand. Gotcha! Die, you son of a bitch. There we go.
I'll get you, Kyrian.
Of course you will. Alright. We missed one, unfortunately. It looks like we still only have a limited amount of credits. Modern and classic scores differ a lot. Try them both and choose your favorite. Having troubles in the game? Use one of your friends in cooperative mode. And horde mode isn't suitable for light armed agents. No shit, Sherlock. Alright, final chapter, the House of the Dead. This is now where we get to fight Magician, but we do have to run through some of our other enemies. And I don't know if there's any more scientists to rescue here or not. The way the blood splatters are do get a little bit much. I wouldn't go so far as to say, like, they're as bad as the rain effect in GTA, like, Definitive Edition Trilogy. But it is kind of distracting to tell. Like, oh god, here we go, boss rush. But I was saying, it is kind of hard to tell what you have. It's like, it's hard to tell what you have and like if you got hit or not, because it can be so distracting and it doesn't look that different from the regular hit stuff. There. There's one boss. I don't think we'll have to fight the spider boss again, but we might have to fight the other one, the Hanged Man. Oh god, not the heat, not him again.
Reload. Reload. Ah! Reload. 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 Reload.
It might be a little bit
Reload.
easier to try and get him here. Oh boy, there goes my score. I should maybe still hopefully have enough by the end, but I think this part is gonna get more difficult.
Reload. Reload.
Grr. Got him. Die, you son of a bitch. For real this time. I don't think we have to fight the spider one again, but having to fight those two, especially the Hangman, is annoying. Because what we're about to deal with, the Magician, is going to be, well, I don't even think I need to recount how well if you've played any version of House of the Dead, you know how annoying this son of a bitch is. I feel like this should actually be even easier. And it's always 3 lives here. I can't even tell. See how distracting it gets? Ay, ay, ay. Here we go.
There's no way out, Kyrian.
I must admit, I really respect your consistency.
You mean perseverance?
Never, ever defeat me.
Like in the confidential mission? I cannot help admiring your perseverance. I'll give you a final blow. I wonder if they're gonna remake that one next.
Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions.
Uh-oh, I think...
Destroy everything.
Yeah! Oh, you shot me, you a-hole!
Why don't you follow my instructions?
You shot me! You shot me, you a-hole! And now I bring to you one of the most frustrating light gun bosses ever. If this fucks up my score, we'll see. Magician type 0, unknown. Meaning there is no weak point. You're just gonna have to keep randomly firing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm noticing something. See what I mean? I should have just put the auto reload at like 0.1 second, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's not much of a difference in the achievements. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like this would be much easier with co-op. I mean, it's not that difficult here. But like with co-op, at this point, you'll just run through it. Fuck that. There goes more of my score. It is a slog. And with the fact that we get different guns. Oh god. Oh god. Stop for a minute. Oh. Sorry, just my hand. Oh, this has to be the most frustrating thing. Oh, I needed a minute. Oh boy. This is pretty much what we're doing the first half. And it is a grind. I can feel my mouse physically start to die. If you're lucky, you might be able to shoot the fireballs. Yeah, this was definitely much harder in the original arcade version and other versions, because this also did get a PC port, the original game, in addition to its Saturn port, but never came out on any other consoles. I feel like a lot of that Saturn era stuff, source code may be unfortunately lost for good, which is why Panzer Dragoon Saga has not gotten a remaster, and I don't even know if they're gonna remake it or not here fully. It would be nice if Sega themselves actually made it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm ready to just... Oh no, now he's throwing 3. Yeah, you see why I would like why I like online madness? We've drained quite a bit of his health, but it's taken so long just to get it. It's so ridiculous. Hold on. Oh! Oh, Luke. Or Nuke, I mean. Sorry, I think they're doing some Star Wars talk right now because of the upcoming Obi-Wan series. Hello, Nuke. Good to see you. Oh. I think they're ranting about a bunch of this other stuff here. Oh, boy. Oh, now it's starting to get ridiculous. And look at that, I've already used like 5 credits on this son of a bitch alone. I don't even know how many I have left at this point. I wish I'd just keep throwing them endlessly, but I'm so damn close, it's like it's not even funny. Come on. I'm gonna get this fool. I'm gonna get him. I wish I could shoot the fireball out of his hand. Oh, damn! Oh, hold on here. Just... Oh, Christ, my hand. My hand is fucking... Ugh, God damn it, this is... Dick shoot maybe kills him. Oh, thank you for the applause, but I haven't killed him just yet. Or is that for a joke? No, it's not. I can try and dick shot all I want, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually how we're supposed to do it. It's annoying, because, like, with the other bosses, we know how much, like... We know what their weak points are. It's just with the magician, it's like you just have to shoot him in general. And like you gotta keep shooting these fireballs, which take more bullets. And then this. Oh, brother. Okay, I think he's about to... Hold on. But I haven't played. There! Okay, he's doing this again. Shockingly, using this part would be more difficult, but it's actually kind of easy. There! Just a little bit more. Oh my god, that was brutal. I think one more ought to do it. Die, you son of a bitch. Really? You never heard of House of the Dead? Like, at all? Like, not even this remake or even the series in general? Really? Wow, I'm kind of shocked, Nuke. It's really like one of the most well-known like light gun games of all time. Like,
Everything is over.
when you talk about like top
I have
5
nothing
light gun
more to
series,
lose.
House of the Dead is like
However,
one of them you should absolutely have played at some point. If you're a fan of light gun games and you haven't played this, you really ought to fix that soon. This remake actually just came out today, and I got it too. And as you can see, it's not long. There's a SWAT game, also very top one. Was it Ready or Not or something? I think. Oh, look at that. I rescued almost all of them except this one lowly lady or person. I almost did, but then the thing got locked, so. Phew. Okay, ranking file, expert agent. Ugh. Now I can confirm my name. This is kind of cool with this typewriter-like setting. Let me... Oh, hey, you can use the keyboard. Oh. That doesn't seem to be working at all, so I gotta type this in manually. Okay. Damn it. No, no, no. Where's the erase button? Minus. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Ugh. Blasted that. Where's the plus button? Okay, it's tab you gotta use. No, SWAT game like this one. What? This isn't quite a SWAT game, what we're playing. You might want to be a bit more specific, because this is a zombie game we're playing. Oh, and a brutal one at that. Trust me, this is... No, I mean there's a SWAT game with the same gameplay. Oh, you mean there's a SWAT game that's a light gun game? I'm not sure what you mean there. I'm sorry, it's just the theming caught me off here. What's it called actually? Because I'm always a sucker for light gun games. Because it's kind of escaping my mind. Wait, on Sig. Well, wait a minute. SWAT game with light gun. Wait a minute, are you talking about Ghost Squad? Is that the one you're referring to? Because I think that might be it. Although that one... There! I knew it! Although it's not quite the same type of light gun game as this. Because that one you have like a big assault rifle, whereas this game you have like just a basic handgun. But yeah, I've played Ghost Squad before. I have the Wii port. Yeah, if I could maybe... Chihiro emulation is a little off, but if Technoparrot can run the emulated version of like Ghost Squad Evolution, because that runs on Limburg, and some Limburg games are playable in Technoparrot, I could consider playing it actually here on stream. Oh, I've played that one to death so much. I've even basically mastered the art. I've even 1 credit cleared it in the arcade before. Blue State Blue State game. It actually also looks fun. Virtua Cop, I think. Yeah, Sega does have a lot of good light gun games, actually, I think. Yeah, that's what you're referring to with Blue State thing. Because Virtua Cop, as well as another one that is pretty good. That one, though, hasn't had a re-release in, like, forever. It would be nice if the same team that remade this also remake Virtua Cop, because I would buy that as well. Whoosh. Oh. But yeah, Ghost Squad, I know came out in the arcades on the Chihiro and was ported to the Nintendo Wii, which I've had that version like since it came out, and I got it for like 30 bucks. That was what it was, brand new. It was like a budget price, and a damn good one I put too many hours into, but I don't care, it was worth it. And you do owe it to yourself, by the way. This remake just came out today and is a easier way to play it. It's basically what you just looked at it. It's basically a Unity recreation of the first game. You can always emulate the original game with Model 2 just for a comparison. But this really is more, I guess, for people who aren't well versed in emulation or don't want to go through the headaches or just want a quick and easy way to play it. And this certainly does that. I mean, it looks fine, but it does feel a tad bit more serious, and the voice acting is not as goofy as the original game, and just, yeah. It is easy, but to be fair, I have played it in the original game in an emulator a couple years back. See if there's any voices I recognize here from the voiceover. No. I don't know. Not quite. Looks like there are really no major voice actors with this one. I guess, given the nature of the project, anything higher would be. But I guess for some it's easy, for others not so much. Plus with Sega Model 2 stuff, it kinda hasn't been too supported. I mean, you can't just play that in main. You have to download, like, the Model 2 emulator, and then basically run through the ROMs. The SWAT game called, well, Ghost Squad. And Ghost is actually, if I remember correctly, an acronym, actually. Dedicated to some other people, nice. Thank you for playing. Oh, hold on, it's about to literally recreate the game's ending here. And don't worry, this is just one ending, but run back in and... There's the best ending. I think we only got the regular ending last time. I don't know how you get the specific endings, but it is what it is. Oh, now you basically got your attract mode here. This is what was failing to render properly because of what happened. And there was actually a sequel to Ghost Squad called Operation Ghost, but that never got ported to any other console. I do want to look at something, because I know straight up, like, Ghost was an acronym indeed. Can't even remember. Okay, there's also Municipal Operation Protection. Let me see, 1 minute. Ghost Squad acronym. Like Ghost as an acronym. I can't even remember. I'll look it up later. Rambo game was also awful good. I liked it. I've never actually beaten the Rambo one myself either. Okay, let's just go in here. And the track background still plays. I never beat, the Rambo game. I've still seen it before. And that one has, like, the cutscenes that are actually dispersed in with, like, the movie as well. Like, some of the cutscenes are actually taken straight from the movie. Really? Again, it seems the Rambo franchise always had, like, a rocky reputation from, like, 3 and onwards, basically. Rocky reputation. See what I did there? I took Stallone's other franchise, and I got the second part that you liked it. Okay, since this one already ended early, I do want to see what this horde mode is here. Okay. What even is horde mode anyways? And why don't we just switch to G and we'll see what happens. Kyrian Mansion, blah blah blah. Or no, should we switch back to Rogan? Well, what does horde mode even do anyways? I want to know that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. what Horde mode even does. You only got pistol here. There's supposed to be other guns I've heard that you can unlock, but I haven't looked into it. I mean, I just got this thing today, and only now am I playing it. Yeah. Ugh, that pistol makes it brutal, but from what I looked up, you're supposed to have other guns in the game. Oh, Blue Estate now. Nice, I hear ya. I'll have to look that up. Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. What even is this? Hold on, let me skip it. This is just the same. Okay, so that's what they do for Horde mode, basically. Okay. That's all they do for Horde mode? Wait a minute. This is just the same damn game. I mean, except they just chuck even more zombies at you. And I've already had a waste to continue. This is not good. I'm gonna think of it. Oh god, this isn't even creative at all. What the fuck? It's literally just the same game, but with more zombies thrown in. Look at this, it's like a ridiculous amount. Like, you have to play this one in co-op, this mode, or you're screwed. Maybe there might be some more slightly differences, but who am I even kidding? That was enough to shoot in the first game, and you saw the shit I had to deal with the last boss, with Magician alone. What makes you think I wanna, oh shit. What makes you think I wanna deal with this again? Oh, what a ripoff.
Rogan, it's you.
The main console for this is available on PC, so you can buy this on Steam, but it's also available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. I mentioned at the start of the stream, but you're really better off not getting the Switch version entirely, because it's not particularly good with its controls. But here you can just use a mouse, and as you can see, well, you saw me playing the earlier game. Oh, I shot it at an innocent. Fuck, you know what? Great, I shot an innocent. Oh, why did I kill it? And now I have to take the different path. I want to try Ghost Squad, not gonna lie. You know, I kind of really just hope a lot of these older Sega stuff get released.
This is terrible.
Poor guy.
Reload.
Yeah, like, you never played that one either, but you do know of it? Wow. There might be a way. Well, to be fair, I guess if you wanted to a degree, I don't know how far ahead Chihiro emulation is, but try looking up Sega Chihiro emulation and see what you can find. Although that is more directly tied to the original Xbox, because the Chihiro was Xbox emulated. And the Wii version of Ghost Squad, while you can run that through Dolphin, it only runs at 60 FPS, not 30, or not 30 FPS. It only runs at 30 FPS, not 60. The original arcade version ran at 60 FPS. Alright, I see, I gotcha. But yeah, this is currently available for purchase on Steam and GOG as well. You can get it for like, it's on sale like $22.49. The default price is 25 bucks. Shit, I cannot stop. Okay, stop this madness. This is ridiculous. It's like, if you want a hard version of the game, like, here you go. You'll accidentally kill more scientists, and you'll get mauled by a bunch of zombies, because they basically just send more of them into you. I guess this is to compensate for the fact that you can't buy this, like, on PC in any, or not buy this PC, what am I saying? I guess it's to compensate for the fact that it's pretty easy on PC is what I mean. Because with the mouse, it's really not too difficult on normal. You'll get by. Maybe if you're playing for the first time, you might struggle, but if you've played this game enough times like I have, then you probably will be fine. Unless you crank it up to like the higher difficulty setting. So if you crank this up to like arcade or even just hard, you will be in for a hell of a challenge. It's only a once-time run. For this game, not necessarily. Not necessarily. There are multiple endings and there are different paths depending on if you can save scientists quick enough or not. Like, if we were to actually save a scientist there at that part, like, we would actually be able to go in here and do it. So there are multiple endings. It's not just a one-time run. If you just set it at modern, though, scoring, you'll get the requirement for the best ending, so if you only want to run through it once, it is fine. But replaying the game does tend to unlock a bunch of other stuff here. I love Resident Evil games like these ones. You mean just because of the zombies? It's funny you did mention that, because I mentioned at the start how much Resident Evil and this game popularized the zombies, like, in the late 90s. That cannot be underestimated. Oh wow, I'm doing awful in Horde mode. Like, Horde mode here is just begging to be played with a co-op partner. On top of that, it's kind of making the game run like crap, basically. I am disappointed with the performance of this. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming at the same time, but I did... Oh, fucking hell. But I did not have this many issues with the Panzer Dragoon remake at all. That one ran as smooth as shit. Oh no.
Thank you.
Yes, I know that. So am I. I do actually want to, play through this stuff, because I do have most of the REs on Steam here, but I haven't actually beaten most of them. I've at least beaten Resident Evil 4, amongst many other playthroughs of 4, because I beat a pirated copy once. I beat the Wii version. I beat the Steam version legitimate. I even beat the mobile version of RE4. Nah, I like that. Well, to be fair, I thought it was more just technologically impressive what they were doing with it. Bringing the game to mobile, even if it looked... Let's be honest, even if it looked way worse than it should have. I do. If you're gonna play 5 and 6, hit me up so we can do it together. I've already technically started 5, but I just haven't played it in a good while. I don't know where the co-op thing would be, and I don't even know if I'm ever gonna play through 6, because I heard it was just kind of... And it was kind of shit. And basically more of a generic modern action game that went way too far from the roots of it. Maybe if I can get 6 cheap enough, just for shiggles. But you know, with my hours I stream, it might be harder, so it would have to be an off-stream ordeal.
That voice.
I do have 0 and Resident Evil Remake 1 and Revelations 1 and 2. Ah! And here's part of the fucking problem. With the Horde mode shit, you now have enemies knocking you off the screen. Yeah, this is kind of not a good mode here, to be honest. I'm purposely running down the credit clock just so this can end, so I can wrap this shit up. Because this is not ideal. Like, at all. Let me be clear, Nuke. If you ever do play this, and you should, then you will not have to, like, worry about Horde mode here. Like, just don't mess with it and play the regular arcade mode, because that's pretty much a recreation of this. All they're doing with Horde mode is it's just the same game, but they're basically just, well, they're throwing a bunch of shit here at you like this, like extra zombies. And it really is just more difficult, and just not fun at all. Like, it is ridiculous. And this actually does have remote play, so if you do get it, let me know, and then maybe we can do some co-op runs of this. It's the closest to online we'll get.
Stop, Curian, or else
I
something
think.
terrible.
Sophie! You know what? Just stop. Just stop. Oh my god, that was... Oof. So, if you go to the options, I don't think... There's supposed to be other gun types that they've unlocked. Player color, outline, crosshair. Leaderboard. What's in the gallery? Why don't we go look in here? I want to see what's in here. Oh, this is a mess. Seriously. Okay, creature library. Here you can learn more about enemies. Be sure to unlock them all by traveling through different curve views of the mansion. See, that's what I mean, because if you basically take different paths, you can actually see the different zombie types here. Oh wow, that's a lot. That one is locked. So how many do we have? Oh my god, we literally almost have all of them except like one unlocked. I don't know what this one is, but we'll have to find out. You can view all the zombies. Each of them have their own name and their own weak points. So eventually, if you want to know, like, where their weak points are, you can. And look at that, it even does allow you to, No, not yet. I want to see. And it does allow you to, like, navigate, zoom in, and you can actually view all the bosses. Yeah, this motherfucker, Burner, is an improved version of Samson. No, that's Bentley. Where's Samson? And I can't believe some of these zombies actually have names. Like the Freddy Krueger ones are named Ruben. These ones are known as Parlor. What? Oh my god. And these fucking things, they're just named Name. What the shit, man? And you can view just about every boss here. Or every one as well, which is kind of nice. My chicken. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just stop this. I'm gonna stop this madness for now. Hold on, let me put this back on. Oh, I'm back here. So yeah, that was the House of the Dead remake, and it's pretty much a Unity recreation of the game we all know and love, and just don't know if I'm gonna play this again in the near future. And holy shit, hey, I see you just added it to your nuke list. Blue Estate, I don't know, let me look at it, man. Let me look. Here it is, Blue Estate the game. Hey, it's on sale pretty cheap right now. Corrosive rail shooter, adapted from the novel. Well, it kind of feels more first-person-ish. I don't know if I should. Excuse me. I mean, this sucker does look pretty cheap. Yeah, what's this? Ultra Elite controller. God, this is some real Minority Report like shit. I didn't even know you could do that. 2 players and local multiplayer, compatible with light guns, so you could use a Sinden if you really wanted to use a Sinden. I'm gonna keep an eye on Blue Estate, but I've already bought enough other stuff this week, including this game, and let me make it clear, House of the Dead remake was not cheap, like, not that cheap. It was like $22.49, so it was still there. If they do patch in PS Move support on the PSN version, it might also be worth getting that if you've got the controllers and the proper camera to sync it up. Oh wow, this game is quite beefy for geez, 16 gigabytes of RAM. No wonder it probably wasn't running so best. I need more RAM in this thing. God, I can't wait till they do the House of the Dead. Oh man. Oh, that was brutal. What a crazy little ride though. I wonder how many achievements we got. I want to see. Already added to the completed list. I don't even know if I need to keep it installed for so long. I mean, it was a big game anyways, but at least an hour. How many did we get? We got 11 achievements. That's not bad, actually. And there's like hidden achievements. Player 2 join the game. Any chapter, full campaign with your friend. Whole campaign without taking damage. Yeah, even a single chapter. Good luck with that. Projectiles, kill a bunch of enemies. I mean, if you're gonna do horde mode, at least you get some of those achievements faster. Devastating their body, firing heads, all creature entries, and I was so close on one of them too. Like, all I was missing was one. Maybe if I took the other path, I don't know. I'll look and see if I can find out how to do it. And I was so close with Savior. I almost saved all of them, except that one there. All endings, and then the other one. Beating it at arcade difficulty leads bloodbath, and then there's one for just getting every achievement. You know, Daggerfall Arena is free on Steam. Not really. The Elder Scrolls 2. I did not know that. I would, but hold on, they're not live now. I think they stopped. They're no longer live. Oh, madness everywhere you look. Oh, that was for another game. I figured why not upgrade Sniper Elite V2 or at least get that remaster little upgrade at that point. I may want to replay that at some point and do a proper playthrough. But I looked at it, yeah, but I haven't even played through some of the other Elder Scrolls games yet, so... Excuse me there. But I've not even played, yeah, I need to actually beat the other Elder Scrolls games. Jeez, like, I got so much in my library after, like, buying that. I'm gonna temporarily uninstall the remake here after just beating it, because it's like 7 gigs and kind of a powerhouse. Maybe I'll play it again in a spare time, but for now I just needed that one done. Let me actually go ahead and log that. Okay. Yeah, already people are logging this at like 1 hour. It really just isn't that even long. Ugh, don't you hate when a game is so big? How much space? I know we still have the Panzer Dragoon remake. How much space does that take up? Okay, that also takes up like 7 gigs. I forgot I even had that installed, and I only have like the last 10 achievements in that to get, but one of them is like a time related one, which fuck all that shit. Ugh. Let me look something up. There's literally an achievement for starting the gate. Level 7. Play level on God mode. God, die at least once. The sad thing is, I have none actually. Killing a non-boss enemy. Don't know if it's worth going for those achievements. I could have got the shot ratio one the first time and it'd be in a better spot. I do want to actually see what it looks like. Hey, look at that. There's the V2. Okay, we found another one in the Steam Grid database. So what I did with a bunch of my artworks for Steam games that are either delisted or don't have custom art, like Beyond Good and Evil is one that does it. I actually went on Steam Grid DB and put a bunch of them up. Now I gotta get more of them here. Okay, this grid is not ideal. It's just a black. It's just a game's logo, black. Excuse me. Background. I mean, it's not the most creative image in the world, but hey, someone's got to do it. I mean, I just bought the Exeus collection. I may actually want to play that one because this. Okay, set custom art for it. And boom, because the Exeus Complete Collection by itself already has that. So, and I definitely want to play through that at some point, at least the original. Because it is kind of, I think, an underrated arcade game a little bit. Okay, I want to see how it looks. House of the Dead, House of the Dead. Oh, wait. House of the Dead, where are you? God, I love that custom double switch artwork. It looks so fucking beautiful. I have. My Fahrenheit one looks good. There's my Exeus, but I need House of the Dead. I wonder when the next Screaming Villains thing is going to be, speaking of light gun games, if they're ever going to at least get a, what's it called, done? Get Sewer Shark amongst the other Digital Pictures games. Excuse me, I didn't. Okay, there's where it is. Damn, that looks good. I'm just looking through a bunch of this, and damn, it looks impressive. All the artwork in the Steam games. Some of the custom ones look so good here, like, you wouldn't even realize they're custom, like, they look very official here, like, okay, I wish I could find one. Oh, we can't even. All of this. Man, I forgot how much custom art I set here. At this point, I'm just running through the Steam library. Looking at what is and what isn't official. Look at the old Night Trap work. That one looks clever. You can actually see I did add a bunch of stuff to the list that I do want to play at some point. And yeah, new pick and all. Let me just make that clear. Looks like Friends is going away off Twitch. Lame. Okay, let me update this. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up in a few minutes, but it's probably going to be this one next. Exeus. Now you can see I got a bunch of other stuff like Real Heroes, Firefighter, Gun, Catherine, Crisis 1-2, Warhead, Halo Master Chief Collection, Ninja Blade. Those are some ones I want to do recently. Some of them I've picked up recently. Others I have not. Or others I haven't even installed, like Ninja Blade, because I got too many games lurking on this sucker. Damn. Look at all of this. It's like, look at all this fucking... Who's actually made this much custom artwork for shit? The only one I don't have is Prison Tycoon Alcatraz. That's only because... Well, it's only because I can't find any. It's literally one of the only ones. It's like the most obscure. Even I could find custom art for the experimental and... Excuse me. Test servers for PUBG, but not Prison Tycoon Alcatraz. Ooh. I'm just looking through this whole library, finding game upon game upon game. Oh god, that's a default art for Rocket League now? Holy shit, that looks bad. I didn't even touch the fucking game because Epic just... kills everything they touch. It's got the reverse King Midas. What is that? Did I get an email about something or... Nah. I love my Sam and Max ones here. Scribblenauts ones look pretty good. Shadow Warrior 2's got good art. I'm shocked I didn't have default art. Let's see. Ship ones I got are pretty good. Wow, even Sniper Art of Victory, which is garbage, has it. Does this one? No. That one's official. Most of my Star Wars ones do have legit, but some of them like Battlefront 1, Episode 1 Racer, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight 2, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight 2 I mean, or whatever, Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight 2, and then Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy all had to have custom art. The KOTOR games did not. Republic Commando did. Starfighter did. And the Force Unleashed game shockingly did. The Strong Bad games needed it. Let's see. Super Bomberman R needed it. I think SWAT 3 might have as well. The Tales of Monkey Island one's in. I heard they're gonna make a new one. Keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Test Drive Unlimited 2 did, because you can't buy that anymore. Thrill Off the Rails needed it. But the LucasArts logo's not there, which sucks. Time Shift. This one actually has like a gif of rain going over it. I may want to play that at some point. I'm looking through because there's a lot in here I want to play. I gave all my Rainbow Six 3 or all the Rainbow Six games custom artworks because they didn't have any of them at all, which was shocking. Same thing with like the Splinter Cell stuff. I think most of, shockingly, a lot of the older Tomb Raiders that were available might have it. I don't know about the older ones. Transmissions, Element 120, but that was a mod for Half-Life 2. Let me see. Okay, all the Wallace and Gromit stuff here. I already played that, though, on stream, like, way back in February. It was actually pretty good. Shockingly, Watch Dogs needed custom art. Wonder, doesn't look like any of the Worms games have it, which is shocking. Although, no, not even Worms Pinball. Wow, I got a bunch of these. Tech demo for Wreckfest, Drive Hard, Die Last, or just Bugbear's next car game. Not anymore because it's out. One of the XCOM games I had to set it to match for consistency. Yeah, Terror from the Deep. Because it's just the logos for them on a black background, so I had to do it for consistency there. Shockingly, Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars, actually required it, or just Anubis, Zone of the Enders, Mars. I still haven't even played that because I've not even played the first game. I want to play that, but I can't find the HD remaster. I should have bought it when I had the chance. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff that I've played before, like Republic Commando and a bunch of other interesting things. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up there because there's nothing else. It's just becoming me naming off things in my Steam library with custom art. So, thank you all for watching. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. Just keep an eye out on the usual channels. We'll see. If not, there may be something on Saturday, but do not expect it to be a long stream. Long stream should be back next week fully once I'm done with the semester, so we'll see. So, no, wrong screen. There we go. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other, and good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.